A brand new event celebrating comics, creators, and collectibles is at the St. Paul RiverCentre this weekend.
It's called Fan Fest, and joining us now is the event organizer, Kristin Rowan, along with Matthew. Say your last name for me again?
Solberg.
Solberg, yeah. All right, so Matthew's the CEO of Fan Fest. You guys have seen the appetite for comic books, all things comic books, and sci-fi and fantasy in the Twin Cities. Why did you decide to bring this event to St. Paul?
I grew up here in Minnesota. I'm based now in Phoenix, but know a local creator named Dan Jurgens, who was involved in the Death of Superman storyline in the 90s. And a number of years back, he had said that the Twin Cities deserves a professionally run show, and it was time to have one here in Minneapolis, St. Paul.
Oh, that's so great. Kristin, tell us about some of the guest speakers that people can expect.
We have a lineup of local and national comic creators and actors. Notably, we have Garrett Wong from Star Trek Voyager, Eddie McClintock from Warehouse 13, Sean Patrick Flannery from Boondock Saints, and Jason David Frank from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
And you can get photos and autographs with all these folks?
Yes, you can.
All right, and tell us a little bit about the focus on the local comic community.
Yeah, we're very surprised that Minneapolis, St. Paul, and even just Minnesota as a whole has a great, strong creative base of talent, both nationally known, people such as Dan Jurgens, who is a DC comic writer and artist, but also local, such as Xander Cannon, who is a Eisner winner for his work working with Alan Moore, Barbara Schultz, who is a professor at MCAD, in addition to being a writer and artist herself. So there are a lot of strong organizations in town that are creative, both charity costuming organizations, as well as just news sites that operate within the area.
If you're a fan, this is a good place to be.
This is it, yeah.
Kristin, tell us about Superheroes United. What is that all about?
Superheroes United is a collective here in the Twin Cities area that does charity work. They have several different groups that do different superhero genres, and they do charity work in the area, and many of their groups are going to be on site during Minnesota Fan Fest doing photos. They'll have a great display set up in the exhibit hall. We're really excited to have them on board.
What do you think it is about these types of events that people just can't get enough of?
It's very social. It's very fun, and it's a way for people to bond with others like themselves who share a similar passion for the interest that they have.
Very cool. Well, if you want to check it out, Fan Fest is Saturday from 10 to 7, Sunday from 10 to 5 at the St. Paul RiverCentre. Tickets are $30. Kids 12 and under are free. Matthew and Kristin, thank you so much.
Thanks for coming in, and good luck with your event.
Thank you.
Thank you.